Hey guys, we're here today at the Talon Bootcamp, and I'm here with Talon's coach, PieLieDie, and their carry, Akashi. And we're gonna have a little chat today, brought to you by the Alias Pro and Alias mic by SteelSeries. So let's get right into it. So PieLieDie, or Pie, the first question I want to ask you is, how did you get with Talon? How did it all happen?
So I think about 2 years ago, I was very close to joining the team as a player. So that's how I got in. That's how Dohun and like Talon in general had my contact. But instead of me, it turned out to be the team that won a bunch. Like they did really good. So I don't think they missed me that much. But anyway, they made a new team, right? And they were looking for a coach, so they reached out, and I ended up being.
But you had a stint where you wanted to still play, right? So how did you kind of make that decision where you wanted to coach instead of play?
I mean, the decision kind of made itself, where I would play would not be where I want to play.
Elaborate on that.
Like it wouldn't be. It's not like I was invited by Team Liquid.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then it's also this, like last time I played a bit in like one DPC season in SMG.
Yeah.
And I think like when like camera people and stuff came over, they like confused me with the manager sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I was, so like maybe I'm just not a player anymore. Maybe I should just coach.
You're just a coach.
Yeah.
And how's your time been with Talon? I mean, congrats, you guys just qualified to Birmingham. That's huge.
Yeah. No, it's been fun. It's way more. I casted a bit too, right? I've done a bit of paneling casting.
Yeah, you did quite a bit, right? Did you do something recently?
I mean, the reason why was just.
KL?
Oh yeah, I did
you
remote.
did KL.
Yeah, I've done remote casting a few times. I've done the TI couch with Gork. Fun bit of that, but coaching is way more fun for me. Like you're actually with the team. You're like I feel like when they lose, I feel like when I was a player. It feels the feelings are the same. So it's fun.
Akashi, one of your favorite things about Pie coaching? One of your favorite qualities?
For me, it's the drafting. He's so good at watching drafting and watching the enemy drafting, and he analyzes it.
Oh, that's good. What about one of his traits as a person? Would you say he's very caring or patient?
Maybe a cool guy for me.
Cool
chill,
guy.
Chill. He was chill.
I'm chill.
Chill guy Pie. So how's your journey on Talon been? How did they reach out to you?
No other option, carry.
Oh no!
Just kidding. No, they reached out for me, Brando. Yes, they have a team, like he said, and I just joined because I wanna really join a team. I don't wanna play pubs.
Wait, what rank were you? What rank were you when you joined Talon?
Same. Rank 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 13. Wow, it's really high.
30.
Oh, 30. Well, that is still
It's good.
good. Why would you say 30? Like,
I mean, because you said 13, and I wanted to.
okay.
I like to be correct.
Okay, but previously you were with Polaris,
Yes.
right? That was the last team you were with before Talon.
Yes.
So what's like the biggest difference, would you say, with like playing with these guys, the new guys that you're with, or Polaris is all Pinoy squad, diba?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, so what's like the biggest difference with playing like with an international squad?
Maybe the experience they give to me. Yeah, the big difference.
What is there any like language barrier with you guys, or everyone's generally everyone can speak English well?
Maybe the experience. Yeah, for me.
How long have you been playing pro Dota for?
1 year, starting Polaris. Yeah.
1 year?
Yeah.
Only?
Yep.
Wow. Holy, it's a prodigy right here.
No, that's why it's so fun. Like when they qualify, it's like I don't know. I qualified to so many tournaments.
Yeah.
Like, and when I was in good teams, like back in the boomer days, then it's like whatever, And then, so it was like fun to do it again.
Yeah, but then so what's it like working with someone who's so new to the Dota scene? Like, because you've worked with so many people, right? And you've worked with a lot of people who are both like been around for so long, and then I'm sure you've worked with like people who are just brand new, right?
Sure.
So what's the nice thing about working with someone like him who's just like fresh off the block, like?
No, because what can happen is when you play a long time, like you build up ideas, right, and like how you should act and how you should play, and sometimes they're wrong.
You get kind of stubborn.
Yes. So when someone is new, you just try to, like, because you can learn as much as they can learn almost. Like you can also learn from them, and you have to Yeah, you have to be careful that you don't like put too many of your own
Yeah.
weird things from
Yeah.
that was good in 2016. You know, it's not the same anymore.
2000.
No, and like this with the experience and stuff, it's important in a sense, like when you get to maybe a grand finals or so. But I don't know, like I think I won the first tournament in Dota 2 that I ever played, like LAN tournament.
Whoa, sheesh.
No, what I'm saying is, and then I lost like 10 in a row. You know? But you don't. The experience is not that important when it comes to competitive things.
Right.
I think
It's more
like sporty competitive things.
Right. So it's more so how can you just react in the moment?
Yeah.
Like less than.
No, because it's very objective. Like
Right.
you win or you don't win, and like how you win is like you play good and you do the correct things.
either good or bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice, simple life to live.
All right, so before we move on, I just want to give a quick shout out to our partners at SteelSeries. This wouldn't have been possible without them because they sent us the Alias and Alias Pro mic, which we are using right now. But yeah, you guys should go check them out. This mic is really cool and so great for streamers like me because there's so many functions that you can do with it. They have an app, the SteelSeries GG app, where you can even play with filters such as noise reduction and all of those sorts of things. So definitely go check them out. And yeah, thanks again to SteelSeries. Do you have any like role models in the Dota scene or idols?
Yeah.
Who?
Before that, Team Spirit, 1TI. I was big fan of them.
Oh, when
already.
Team Spirit won.
Yeah, in animators already. I'm a big fan of them.
Because you like anime?
No.
Oh.
I see them in the team that they're so good.
Oh, because they kind of like anime too, right? Those
Yeah.
those guys,
Yeah.
they do, right?
Especially Yatoro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You guys both have like anime names, no? Do you feel like anime plays a role in your like growing arc in the Dota scene? Like, do you feel like an anime protagonist?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I visualize.
Do you think you could have like an anime about an esports player, like, you know, grinding, and then you're the MC?
I don't think, no.
I don't think
You
so.
can. They have.
They do?
They have?
Yeah.
It's
You know the China one,
Yeah,
right?
Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot. Yeah,
That
they
guy
have
is
them.
so cool in that one.
Oh.
He
Everyone loves
just
him.
play and disappear.
So yeah, how's the team dynamic then? Like, would you guys say that like you're all pretty close, like you're all buddy buddy, or you kind of just play and then that's it? Like, do you spend time outside of playing Dota like together?
Not really, but like I mean, we're all just sitting here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the cameras can't see it, but it's like literally 6 computers just next to each other. So I mean, we're technically kind of
Close.
always together.
I think we always talk.
Yeah. So like you talk in whatever, but people do their own thing too.
Yeah.
As much as you can do your own thing, sitting
Yeah.
20 centimeters away from someone else.
Right.
But you guys never like just come to the table and like play board games or
Never done that.
Never
Never?
done.
I mean, we eat food together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
do you have a very like enriching discussions during breakfast or just hey like sup dude like how's your morning like
Is it just very
No.
casual?
No. Nothing. Never once.
No.
really
Yeah.
like never once you've just been like hey how's your morning like
Yeah, I would just say morning.
What?
Just
Good,
say,
yeah, good morning. And then, like, what do you think? Troll Battle Fury or
Yeah.
Troll Mjolnir? Or what's better?
seriously
Yeah. And we just eat
Oh.
together.
so it's just eat sleep Dota repeat
I guess. I
I
mean,
guess.
as the team together, yeah.
But sometimes we just joke around, especially Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh
We have a good time.
you guys have a good time
So yesterday we had a photo shoot, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's been contemplating for like 2 days
Yeah.
if he should have his glasses on or
Or
glasses
without
off.
glasses. We vote together.
Yeah, exactly. And he's consulted with everyone.
Yeah.
We get there, and he's like, finally, okay, I'll keep them on.
Yeah.
And then he goes up to take the photos, and immediately the photographer's like, take the glasses off.
Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's nice the way that you guys talk about him. It seems like he's a very like he's kind of an endearing
No, it's
person.
really nice to have a guy like
Yeah.
that on the team.
I feel like it's hard to find people like that in Dota, especially like
Yeah, I mean, usually, like, someone will take that role on the
Yeah.
team, no matter what. Some people don't fit as well, but
Mm-hmm.
someone will have to.
but the way you guys make it sound like he sounds like a really, you know, cheery, happy-go-lucky guy. Yeah, like I mean, you said it like a child, but yeah, like I feel like now in Dota, because I mean, definitely the player base is aging, right? Like,
Yeah.
what's it like to be like on the younger side of the players? Like,
I think it's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
do you feel like you have an advantage?
Not really.
There's a lot to learn from guys like him.
How about you, Pai?
I'm not sure. I feel like it's actually like the older you get when you play, like the more you want to do other stuff, which is a problem. Like
What do
instead
you
of playing, I don't know. Like okay, I mean this is gonna be kind of sad. No, because like
It's like
when you get
it's
older,
real.
your parents get older, right? And like everyone gets
yeah.
older, and like you have to, like how you use your time. But then it's also I feel like the older you get, like the more you actually have to play to
Yeah.
stay good than
Oh.
compared to when you're younger.
Yeah.
So like you have to keep grinding, even though you want to grind less, but you actually have to grind more. So it's like harder to stay in it.
You gotta
But
fix
otherwise,
it.
I don't think that it should be that big of a deal. If you still play, like,
Yep.
I don't think there's that big
No
of a
difference.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, how did it feel when you guys qualified? That must have been huge, especially for you.
My first ESL.
Your first ESL, but it's not. Is it your first LAN?
No.
So you've been to what
Yeah.
LAN did you play at before?
Predator and
oh,
ISF.
Predator League. Ah, but like this LAN is like on a whole nother level, right? So, like, what was going through your head when you guys qualified?
We're so happy, you know, because most of us is first ESL. And
Oh.
Yeah, like first big international
Yeah.
tournament, right?
Yep.
Did you call your mom, your parents?
Yeah.
Did you tell them you made it?
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah.
I called them.
What did you say? I made it, mom.
I made it.
Aww. That's so cute. So, but it's gonna be your first LAN as a coach, right?
Yeah.
Like, how is that? Like, how do you think that's gonna go? How's that gonna feel?
My
Is it
first
you?
line as a coach?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is the first time I've ever coached.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be similar to this, but like when you're here. No, I have no idea. I mean, it's so frustrating when you, because it's being a coach. It's exactly like being a player, except you don't play. So like if I was in a team, like before we played a match, like I would feel the exact same way. I would kind of do the exact same things. Except now, like the draft is done, and it's like, okay, bye guys, and then I go, and then I just have to sit
just
there and watch
watch.
them. Yeah.
But you feel the same pressure,
I feel more pressure.
Really?
Yes.
Because why? Do you feel like it's
Because I don't get to because when you play, you get to like get into it. Now I just have to.
you have to see everything?
No, that's something, and I have to learn that more. Like I get so frustrated when I sit in my chair. I'm like,
I saw you at game 3 also when
Yeah.
you pick sniper. You're kinda nervous.
yeah, that was a bit. But that one is okay because it's like okay, everyone is like, no, it will be fine. Sniper will be fine. Like they don't have enough damage when they jump me. I'm like, okay, fine. But then like when someone does something stupid in lane, like feeds or like, or like they play the lane, and I'm like, what? Why are they playing like this? What are they doing? Then I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, like, since now you have to watch the games, obviously, like you're watching every single move that all of them do, like, does it feel like hard for you? Because like back then when you're playing, you could make a mistake and it's kind of just like, well, that happened, right? Like,
Yeah.
do you sit on something that happens and just be like, get in your head about it, like, why did they do this? Or
A bit, yeah, but it's more like you just get in your like how the entire game is going. So it's just very stressful every game.
do you feel like you're more, I guess, hard on Ponyo? Because you do.
Yes, in my
Yeah.
head at least.
I think-
I try to.
You notice it?
Yeah, I noticed it.
Yeah,
Every game.
Yeah.
And you try to talk with Ponyo.
yeah, and that's also because I'm sitting right
Yeah.
next to him too, so I get to see everything he does. But
Especially-
I'm thinking of that now, so I try to.
Yeah.
I try to talk to Akashi first, if it's something in the lane, right?
It's a
Like,
problem.
is there like, was this? Do you think this was correct or whatever?
Yeah.
No, because I think it can easily be that way. If the coach was a position 1 or like
Yeah.
whatever he played,
Yeah.
like it's easy to like focus on that guy.
Yeah.
And I think Ponyo is like the first qualifier, maybe the second. Like he started feeling more and more pressure, maybe from me, but also because he was drafting and we were losing. So I'm trying to relax a bit
With him?
I can't like pinpoint like small
Yeah.
mistakes.
Do you feel like your relationship with Ponyo, like, is this the first time you guys met, like, since
Yes.
working with Talon?
Yes.
And do you feel like you guys work really well as a lane duo?
At first, we kinda like messy.
Oh, really?
But as days goes by, we find out how to play together.
Yeah. And you guys communicate well?
Yeah. We always talk. Even
Yeah.
outside game, we always talk.
So would you say you're the closest to him on the team?
Yeah.
Wow, no hesitation. Just, yeah.
Because every game we talk, and even in game, I will keep talking to him
Oh, really?
about the heroes.
That's kind of how it is, isn't it? Like, you're just generally closer to...
I mean, that's how
whoever
you
you
want it
lane
to be.
with.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not always like that,
Yeah.
but it's really good because it's super important for like the lane and like that says a lot about the game later, that they feel comfortable talking to each other. Like if they think someone made a mistake or they think like this hero matchup is bad, that they can talk to each other. Because it's the same with Abi and Joken. Like they're very comfortable with each other.
Oh, really? Wait, Abi is from Malaysia, right?
Yes.
Wait, he's the young one. What old did you say? 18? Who was
19?
19? 18? 19? Oh, wow. So do you guys like treat him like the youngest? Like, do you bully him? You tease him?
Tease him.
Yeah.
But he just laugh.
He laughs. He sounds like a good sport.
Yeah.
How did he take qualifying? Because 18, that's young, no? Like,
I think he's the most happy on our team.
really?
Yeah, he jumped in his PC.
What?
He's
He ju-
jumping.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like he jumped on his PC. I was saying, oh,
Like he's
that's
the
cute.
most happy. I saw.
So how do you feel though with like, I mean, it's your first time coaching. Like this is, you should be proud of this, right? This is a huge success.
No, I was
like,
super proud of the team when we qualified.
you
'Cause
should be proud of yourself too.
I mean, it's hard to say what you. So like when this team qualified, right? Then you like know they're good enough to qualify, and then the question is like, what did I do? Did I do something? Like, did I help? You know what I mean?
I mean, you must have,
think you
I
did.
right?
mean, I did something, right? But it's easier when you're a player because you know exactly what you did in
Yeah.
the game. And when you're a coach, it's a bit more
Ambiguous.
ambiguous, ethereal. There's
Oh,
a word,
okay.
but it's harder to judge what
Right.
the coach does.
Uh huh.
And even for me myself to know exactly if I did. I know like when I messed up, like in a draft or whatever, but then like the leading up, the scrims, like what you said, like was that good? Was it bad?
Oh, so you like,
can't really. You have to just look at the results.
uh-huh. Do you overanalyze like everything you do once you've done it?
I don't know if I overanalyze, but I try to analyze. Like I like to be lazy and not think about stuff, but I try to make sure to think about something at least.
I mean, the fact that you guys qualified to the LAN just proves that like, I mean, you did something, right?
Exactly.
If Talon got you and they trusted you, then
Yeah.
you're getting paid to do this. You
Yeah.
did something, right?
I did something.
Yeah, you should be proud of that.
I am. I mean, oh, you mean proud of myself?
Yeah,
No,
you,
I'm
yeah,
just-
you should be proud of yourself.
I'm just proud of the team.
Wow, so humble, so humble. Who's the most humble on the team?
In your opinion, not mine.
Who's the most humble? I think they're all humble.
They're all humble.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the definition of that?
Like, I don't know. Who do you think is? Let me ask you a different question. What do you guys think of no DPC?
I think for the player, it's good because we can play so many games. Because last year we just play one tournament in 2 months and just lap off and wait for the other DPC again.
What do you think?
I mean, I hated DPC always.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most of the players maybe.
I think it's. I mean, I played from the get-go basically with Dota 2, and it felt extremely unnatural how teams are created and how teams like can move up and through. It felt like it was supposed to make it like better for tier 2 teams or whatever, but I think it made it worse, or at least for good players to like quickly rise to the top. It was like harder to get to tournaments.
Because you just had to stay like in Division 2 for.
Yeah, you were way more reliant on like someone whoever had the power of the slot you had, and then also before you could just go through an open qualify into the qualifier and just get straight to a tournament.
I think it's hard.
And the DPC just made weird barriers, and I mean I just didn't like it.
But then, what about the stability it kind of gave you? Because you
Didn't
kind
give
of
me-
always knew that it was gonna happen, right? Like.
Didn't give me any stability.
Whoa. Well, I mean that's kind of different because wait, when did DPC start? It was like
2020 maybe.
Yeah,
2020, like
Yeah.
after. Oh, was it before TI 10?
Yes, it was after TI9.
Right.
There was no DPC before TI9.
Oh, so you weren't playing much during DPC like
No.
times, right?
I only played one DPC season. Out of I don't know how many there
Oh.
were, like
You did?
10. How many DPC seasons? There's like a
There's
billion.
been like 9 or 10,
Yeah.
right? 3 years times 3. There's 3 seasons.
Yeah,
I would do the math, I guess.
Sounds about right.
Something like that. But how many DPC seasons did you play?
3.
3 and.
1 Division 1 and Division
How did that go?
I mean,
The Division 1, how did you guys do?
just win 1 series against Blade and suddenly.
Yeah, because you guys were like in that weird middle area, right? You were like too good for Division 2, but then
Suddenly
not quite there for
Division.
Division 1, right? So how was that? Like, how did that feel like swinging up and down?
Feel so bad.
Really?
No, because it's like a month or more working yourself up from Division 2, which no
Yeah.
one cares about.
Yeah.
And then you make it to Division 1, and
Sadly.
then halfway through Division 1, you probably know that you're going back down again.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's like 2 months of pain.
So then, I mean, what were you thinking when they announced that there was no DPC? Like, did you easily was the first thing on your mind like, oh, I have to find a team, or like
Yeah.
you did?
Yeah.
So did Polaris, like, did you leave Polaris, or oh, you did for Talon?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was like just one to the other.
Because our boss already told us that after the third 3 we're gonna disband. So that's why.
Oh, so you already knew.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So it's a good thing you found
And
Talon.
suddenly Brando approached me.
Oh wow.
Brando, the saving grace. So, like, I mean, I think it was pretty infamous that the relationship that Talon had with like certain things of the Philippines. You know, some things were said, and you know, it's kind of spicy things. So, did you have like any opinion on like anything that happened before? Or, like, did you already have some kind of idea in mind of like, oh, like Talon? You know?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, so like, what were
Yeah.
you thinking?
Yeah. And in the last year, they have no Philippine players. Like suddenly they have one Filipino player. In Thailand, yeah.
So you're the first.
After Gabi, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
after Gabby, that's right,
Yeah.
that's right. But like, did you have any, were you kind of nervous because like,
No.
no?
Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah.
You wanted to be the
Yeah.
real Pinoy to carry them.
Yeah.
Right. So do you feel proud about that? I mean,
Yes.
I feel like for the longest time, like Talon's been in the Philippines, and like you're like the first Filipino to take them to the major, I would say. I mean, that's kind of a big deal, I think. You did your country proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the hometown.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay, I have to ask. You're in the Philippines. Have you tried Jollibee?
Yeah, they did. I ordered for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try the-
They love the spicy.
Oh, the spicy chicken?
Yeah.
It's really
It's good. It is good.
Did you try the spaghetti?
No, I have not. I
got baited.
I have not tried the spaghetti.
Are you going to though?
No,
like,
I'm not.
Ah, you did
What?
not?
I've seen
I think
it.
you tried the
it's
yum
just-
burger.
I've tried the hamburger.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of the yum burger.
Same.
it was okay. It wasn't that bad. No, it was alright.
Yeah, it's weird.
But no, I would never have the spaghetti.
Why?
It looks so bad.
No, it's just
It's
spaghetti.
literally everything that's wrong with spaghetti. It's like you can already see that it's overcooked.
It's so
You
true.
can see it. It's just mushy. Like no, it's not. It's not what spaghetti is supposed to be.
Yeah, but like it's
I'm like a bit of a spaghetti snob. How it's supposed to be.
I
You have to
see.
cook it and you have to eat it immediately. If you don't eat it
Do you
immediately,
salt your pasta?
I mean, if you don't, you can't eat it.
There's
That's
a big
not the-
debate.
There's no debate. It's
well,
not a
that's what I'm
contest.
thinking. Yeah, you have to salt your pasta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a debate. Could be like if you should salt your rice. That's a
What?
debate.
What?
Who does that?
We do it in Europe. We salt the rice
What?
when we cook it. Yeah, that's a debate. Salting pasta is not a debate. That's if you don't do that, you're not. I don't know what you're doing.
So
You're
you
not
eat
eating-
like salty rice?
Like,
That's a normal amount of salt.
oh. Huh.
Never heard
And
of
sometimes you can put onions in it too when you cook it, or you can put like
What?
what is like stock.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see where you're going. In the rice cooker.
Right?
Usually we cook it in a pan. I mean pot.
But do you know the taste of the Jollibee pasta? Like,
The spaghetti.
No.
Do you
But I
know,
guess I will try it once. But like I in my head I can visualize exactly what it will be.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like a little sweet.
tomato.
Yeah, it's got like a little sweet.
Oh, it's like one of those
tinge
like
to it.
pre-canned, you buy at the grocery
Yeah,
store,
yeah,
like a
yeah.
can of tomato
It's
sauce.
more like
and,
a packet, actually.
Overcooked pasta with canned grocery store
Yeah.
sauce. Yep. No, I can.
It's
I can.
good.
Nope. I can imagine what it's like.
Yeah, and the cheese is like it's not like legit. It's like the fake cheese.
Yeah, it's good.
Real processed cheese.
Yeah. Have you gone out to like see anything like around here, touristy stuff, whatever?
No. But
Yeah.
what would that be?
I guess like Intramuros.
What is that?
It's like an old town.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old?
It's very old.
But how?
Old, like
Also
older than you, so it's quite old.
Quite old.
Yeah. Quite old.
But did the Spanish build that, or who
Yeah,
built it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
it's
I think they did.
When the war happened and history. Wait, where in the Philippines are you from?
Mindanao, Butuan City.
Oh, so
South.
but the water guy.
Yeah.
That's
It's a water
right.
place,
It's
right?
it's a water. That's a water place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you like shrimp and.
Yeah.
So do you have to fly back and
Yes.
forth?
Yes. But
Oh.
only one. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, no stops, of course, right? So, is it like fun for you being able to like go to Manila and
I think yeah.
like what's the difference between Mindanao and Manila? Like, do you like Mindanao better?
Yeah. I like province more.
You like
Then,
province more?
I think in Manila kind of messy.
It is messy.
I hate traffic,
Oh my gosh, the traffic's horrendous.
but I like the food here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
So you can eat in midnight. In our city you cannot.
You've Grab in Mindanao?
No Grab.
No Grab?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So then you can't order food at night.
Yeah. You need to go out
Yeah.
to buy.
Do you guys have like any health check-ins here? Like any way to like, you know, gamers sit at the table a lot. Do you guys like work out or go for a walk or
Me and Abby sometimes go out to walk.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we do.
Why are you shocked by the
I've never-
situation?
I just walked like
I've never
10
seen
minutes and just came back.
Where do you walk? Do you walk around
Yeah, here in the park.
area? Oh, okay.
The park.
Yeah, I've walked once here. I think it's not a good walking vibe here.
I think you need. I think bike is good here in this area.
yeah, I think it's better bike place.
Maybe it's probably nicer at night too when it's a little cooler.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, the weather. It's very different from where you're from, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's snow in your country.
There's what?
Snow.
Right now there should be snow. Yeah.
Oh really? Oh, that's nice.
You ever build a snowman?
Many times. Yeah.
Really?
Do you make snow angels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
snowball war.
Oh really? Oh, that's fun.
I mean, it was fun,
Because
but
sometimes it hurts, right?
like
if it's
no,
not
they
on
they
ice?
they've it got forbidden in our school.
Really?
It was always people bleeding and like,
What?
you get hit in the eye and like
Oh, it's like
and then like there's
it's like
two
a stone.
kind of yeah. There's two techniques, right? So one is like you throw a snowball.
Uh-huh.
The other one is you get close to someone and you push them in the ground and you take the snow and you
Oh.
push it in their face.
Brutal way.
That's the brutal technique.
That's pretty
Yeah.
brutal.
So usually it was like small kids versus bigger kids.
Oh,
And then you need,
bullying
like-
the small kids.
Yes, but then sometimes 8 small kids can get.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
gang
that's
up at
right.
you.
Power numbers.
And then yeah.
Oh my
Good
God.
times.
Wait, so Birmingham that's in the UK? Does it snow there?
I mean, probably some, but not really.
Not
A
really.
little bit. Maybe.
Have you ever seen snow?
No,
Never?
but I wanna try.
You want to try? But have you ever been to Europe before? Or the land that you went to was was it Bali?
Yeah.
Was it GSG?
ISF. Maybe?
Oh, ISO.
Yeah,
ISO.
Bali.
Oh.
Oh, that was in Bali.
But
So
last year
Bali-
ISF is in Romania. Is it Europe? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Did
go.
you go?
Kinda.
Yeah, Romania.
Oh, so you've been to Romania.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Predator League was in Japan, right?
Japan.
Oh, so you've traveled quite a bit, but never to the UK. Are you excited? Do you like have
Super.
anything on your bucket list?
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying new things.
What is the biggest thing you want to try in Birmingham?
What do you know about Birmingham? What
Nothing.
It's,
I have no
what do
idea.
people know about Birmingham?
I mean, I don't wanna make them sad or anything, but Birmingham is not. A very
Yeah, I
nice
think
city.
I won't expect much.
Yeah.
I won't expect much.
Maybe we can have some fish and chips or something.
Fish and chips,
Yeah.
some tea.
I mean, some tea, sure.
Yeah.
Tea is.
That's what happens, right?
Oh, you've been there once?
Yeah, well, there was. They had another. I think I've been to the previous ESL Birmingham. Like
Oh, there
long
was
time
one?
ago.
Oh, yeah, I think they did like 2018.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's just Birmingham.
Yeah.
I think they improved. It's been 6 years already.
No, I think it probably got worse, to be honest.
So what was the difference between like the real old school majors versus like a DPC major?
I mean, first of all, because I played in them, so it makes them more legitimate. But it's also Val were more involved. They had bigger prize pools, and they were
Oh.
like more. It was these like the Shanghai major, it was Frankfurt major, and then the Manila major.
Mhm.
They were more. Yeah, Val were more involved, and they were like bigger
Right.
production, I guess. Bigger prize pool, bigger everything.
So like, does it feel like the DPC majors were just like they just happened because they had to be done?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
Oh really?
I don't
Like
think so.
never even just to go see, hang out,
No.
vibe?
Never.
Never?
I would never.
No. Is there still gonna be TI?
I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of the players look up Riyadh than
Yeah.
TA.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's
So-
the one you try to qualify for now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Riyadh. Do they
Riyadh-
call it Riyadh Masters or just
Yeah.
Riyadh?
They
I don't
just-
know.
So TI is just like nobody cares anymore.
I mean, it depends on how they do it. But like,
But
if
we
they
still
do it
care.
like last
But we-
year,
Yeah, but we still care.
What did you guys think about last year's TI?
It's good. Better than last year in Singapore.
Oh.
better to watch. But like, if I were playing, I would not.
You'd
I
be
would
not
not like
happy.
it. Yeah.
Why? Because of the prize pool?
Yeah, I mean, it's the change, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it was always that way, you would have been then it would have been nice. I mean, it was probably still cool too. It's still TI, you know.
Yeah.
But it is a big difference when it's like $20 million prize pool or $2 million
Yeah.
or like 4 or whatever.
Okay, but let's say so they have the Riyadh one, right? Wait, was it Dubai or Riyadh?
Yeah.
It's Riyadh.
Yeah.
So Riyadh has a bigger prize pool and TI has a smaller prize pool. Like, which one would you
Riyadh.
rather? Okay, basically, like because of the money. Like, I see. But so this TI doesn't have like the gravitas that it used to have. Like, you don't feel like, oh, it's TI, like it's the Valve like tournament. Like,
I mean, if the prize pools are similar, then yes, obviously TI is way more. But if the difference is like $15 million in prize pool, then Riyadh will just.
Yeah.
That's enough money to like push it over.
You could just.
Where the
Never really
gravitas or whatever, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
well, I mean that's fair answer, I would say.
Yeah. I mean,
Going from what was it once, like $42 million to
Yeah.
what was it last year, 3 million?
I think 4 or something like that. 4.4 maybe?
I don't remember.
It was like basically like TI3 almost.
No battle pass.
you miss
Yeah.
your cosmetics.
I wasted a lot of money on those battle passes.
What's your highest level in Battle Pass?
Not even that high, like 600 maybe.
Oh, I'm higher than you.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, I
your
did like 900.
Oh, wow.
Just
Wait.
go all out.
Did you get the roast then?
No, it's 1,000.
1,000?
Why-
So
why
why did
did
you just
you-
get
yeah.
1,000?
Yeah, I didn't saw the date that will end.
Oh my
I felt so bad.
Yeah, because if you go to 900, you should definitely just.
Yeah, you might as well send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this for the which battle pass for TI 10? You know that year where they had all the arcanas?
Was it
Maybe the
level 900?
razors.
Oh, you spent.
You're level 900 for the Razor one?
Yeah.
Oh.
The void.
Because that battle pass during the was it TI 10 battle pass? The one where they had like the Wind Ranger, the Wraith King.
Yeah. Level 200 in that time.
That was the.
Yeah,
I always regret not buying then.
I think that's the highest price pool, right?
Yeah, that was the
that
one.
battle pass.
Yeah. Didn't they combine it with the previous one or something?
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did.
Pretty lucky for
Yeah.
Team Spirit.
Yeah, that's real lucky.
Anyways.
Just a little jealous.
Just a little.
You know the difference, right? The TA9 and TA10 price. So high.
Yeah, but and TI9 wasn't even that bad. It was a
Yeah.
pretty good price pool.
What was it, like 15, 16?
I actually have no idea.
I don't know.
I think maybe something like that.
It's so high.
Yeah, and then the next year was like, what, 12, 13?
No, it was like 40.
No, after TI 10.
Oh.
It was like 40 and then like 15 or something.
Yeah, I think it's low.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take 15. If TI is 15, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Yes, I'll take it.
All right, well, it was so nice talking to you guys. I mean, we had a great chat. Any closing remarks that you guys want to make before we head on our way out?
No, not really. It's fun being a coach actually. I didn't know if I would like it, but I liked it, and I hope we can keep performing.
We will.
Good. You better.
They will expect from us. You know?
Now I expected nothing when I got here. Now I expect a lot.
You expect
Yeah.
the most.
Yes.
Did you, after our chat, do you have anything that like, now you learned something new about each other? Oh, well, now he goes on walks. You can join him
I
maybe
did
one
learn
day.
that, and I learned that he can't swim, but that was before our
Yeah,
chat.
that was before.
No, otherwise no.
Do you have anything for Pi? Anything you learned about him?
I think in PUBG, kinda a little bit emotional in his team.
Oh,
I always laugh when I see him.
That is true. That is true.
You get a little toxic?
I don't know.
Extremely toxic.
Really?
But not. I get way more than I've been here. But it's also frustrating. I don't play for 2 weeks, and I go in and I just suck, and it's like.
Uh-huh.
We always talk about the pubs and I always laugh at him. he always pick the bad players.
Whoa, you're name dropping?
No, I mean it's
No.
like literally random players.
Yeah, random players,
Whoever.
random players.
Yes.
Randos.
Just like you.
Whoa! Like me?
Like I have you on my team. It's rough.
I'd be so wicked, I'm sure.
You'd probably be just as good, yeah.
Yeah. You mean it?
Yeah.
Really?
But it. Okay, yeah.
Aw, I know you're just saying that to make me feel good.
No, but it's not a compliment.
Oh,
But I guess you could. They are immortal players, so maybe it's a bit of a compliment.
maybe. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna just end you right there before, we dig a deeper hole. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, let us know if you want to see more of this. Because I'd say we had a pretty fun time chatting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And these guys, we'll hopefully see you again in the next one.
See you in Birmingham, guys.